If you live in an urban area in Central Florida, Southwest Florida, Southeast Florida, one thing you know about is overcrowded highways and being stacked up in traffic around rush hour for a long, long time. Does this change in policy in terms of trying to get money for more roads and infrastructure, will it take us in any particular direction in terms of being able to have more funds available for changing some of that?
Well, I think it does in two ways. Is one, this kind of system integrates well with all of the existing tolled expressways and various kinds of toll roads. Florida has a lot of those. So this integrates well with those. So in terms of expanding any existing roads that are tolled, this works well with that. The other way it works in your major congested areas is the big problem they have is not enough funds in the major metropolitan areas to build the system out to deal with the growth. I mean, I always look at the statistic that Texas, Florida, and California combined are going to have more growth in the next 25 years than the rest of the United States combined. I mean, it's stunning when you think about how much economic and population growth will happen in Florida, and most of it will be in those four major metropolitan areas. So if you don't expand those transportation systems, you are looking at much worse conditions. And if you have a sustainable funding source, like a mileage-based fee instead of an unsustainable, declining funding source, then you're going to be much better off. I always liken it to basically the way we're paying for roads and transportation infrastructure right now is like trying to pay for hospitals with a cigarette tax. Fewer and fewer people smoke every year. The people who are paying the tax tend to die younger than everybody else. It's not a very good way to fund your hospital system. You're setting yourself up for failure. We're doing the same thing with the gas tax.